Okay, so we are back with even more of your comic making questions. So R2D2 McFancyPants, which is the best name ever, asks, Matt, as a writer, do you prefer an artist that does their own colours or hire a colourist specifically for that job? Dude, love the name again. Thank you very much for the support on the question. With regards to the colours on a comic, it really depends on the artist that you're working with and your collaborator. Because remember, you guys are a team. You're working together. Some artists don't even want to go near colours. You know, some just bring a third party in because sometimes a colorist is outside the project looking in rather than being the artist looking outside, so they can bring a different element to the artwork to maybe help elevate it to a different stage. But then I know some artists that love doing their own colors, so it really depends on the collaborator that you're working with, and just have a chat with them and find out what they prefer to do, because at the end of the day it's kind of their artwork, so you don't want to bring someone in if they're going to ruin it. So yeah, again, it's all about communication with your collaborators. Okay, so Kieran, aka Flying Eyeballs, asks, Matt, my question is, what is a good ballpark figure for the total cost to produce a single 1,000 copy run of a 20-page comic? Artist, letters, print cost, the full amount to budget for. Thank you, Kieran. Thanks for the question. Good question. I've covered elements of this on the channel before, but let's break it down for you, okay? Now, I can't give you a ballpark figure to produce that comic because it's a very expensive question and there's a lot of different elements in it. But what I can do is I can give you a little bit of guidance of kind of where towards you should be going, and hopefully that will help you on your way. Now, I've done online printing on this channel before. Now, using an online printer for 1,000 copies of a 20-page comic, you're probably looking to pay between £700 and £900 just in pure print costs. So hopefully that will give you an idea of the actual print cost that you're going to need to get your comic out there. But saying that, if this is your first comic, there is really no reason for you to be printing that many. Digital printing online is a lot cheaper than it used to be, and I personally would start smaller with say 100 or 200, a figure that you can sell, push at Comic Cons, online, and on Twitter, that kind of thing. So you're not overextending yourself trying to claw back all those costs for the comics that you're producing. With regards to the art, the colours, the letters, that kind of thing, there is no set figure of how much you should pay for that kind of thing. Yes, you could probably find creators to work for free with you, but they really shouldn't be. But with regards to art, you really do get what you pay for. So if you want a Marvel level artist, colorist and letterist, you're going to have to pay Marvel rates, okay? But what I would personally do is, as you are writing your comic and you are getting your comic prepared, well before that comic is even ready, finished, to start looking for an art team, just start inquiring with people whose art that you like. So pencilers, inkers, colorists, letterers, that kind of thing, and just politely reach out and just ask them, putting a book together, it's a bit way off. I was just wondering, what your page rate would be, and at least then you will have a ballpark figure in your head of how much your comic is going to cost you to make, because different artists charge different rates, so there is not a set figure to be able to do it. So sorry, I can't go, do you know what, it's going to cost you £5,000. There you go, sir, save it up and do that comic. It really depends on the project. It really depends on the experience of the team you've got behind you. But hopefully that has helped answer that question in a little way. There is a video that I've done here that will answer it in a little bit more detail. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and take care. Bye.